Hey everybody, this is Candace Yvette with Blackwomenaware. First, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who comes by and supports my page. It really does mean a lot to me. If you all can please press the like or dislike button and subscribe, comment, or even email me if you have any suggestions, questions, or concerns. My email is always going to be in the description box. Again, thank you for visiting my channel. Hey guys, it's Candace Yvette with Blackwomenaware. So I had to jump in real quick and give this message. First, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for visiting my page. Thank you for showing support and being concerned about the injustices that Black women and children face every day in the United States. I really do appreciate your support. You don't know how much that means to me, especially because I myself am a Black woman. I'd also like to put this quick disclaimer out there. Do not come to my page victim shaming or blaming. You will be immediately blocked for that. I do not tolerate it. There is no need for it. And I'm pretty sure you knew what you were saying in the comment before you posted it. So be respectful. Many of the victims, their families come back and they visit this page. I am their advocate. This is their safe space. No disrespect will be tolerated. You all have a good day. I'm going to let you go back into the commentary. Every 5.5 hours in the United States of America, a Black woman or child is murdered. Stop killing Black women. Stop killing Black children. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Candace Yvette with Blackwomenaware. So, Kerryon Franklin was arrested recently in connection to a missing woman who is rumored to be deceased. Renowned gospel singer Kirk Franklin's son, Kerryon Franklin, was reportedly arrested in connection to a murder of a woman. According to several reports, Kerryon Franklin was arrested while driving in California after a Beverly Hills police officer stopped him for a broken car taillight. When the cops searched the car, they had discovered an illegal pistol. So I'm wondering what happened that made them search the car, because usually when you have a broke taillight, that don't warrant them to search the vehicle. I'm wondering what allowed them to search that vehicle. Like, what suspicious activity did he have going on that gave them the right to search that vehicle? Because obviously if you don't give them the right, they cannot search your vehicle. But if they suspect that you have any illegal activity going on, they can go ahead and search the vehicle without your permission. They are completely within their rights to do that. After discovering the weapon, okay, so I'm thinking never mind, because I was gonna say maybe they seen that illegal weapon and that's what made them search the vehicle. They seen the weapon, but no, it says in the article when the cops searched the car, they discovered the illegal pistol. So they only seen it after they was in the car and actually searched it. Okay. After discovering the weapon, that's when police took him in for questioning. Franklin says the pistol did not belong to him. It was also discovered that the car he was driving did not belong to him either, but to a missing woman who is rumored to be murdered. Franklin has now been charged with 3 felonies and is being held in Texas. Worst place to be held, in my opinion. Last year, Kerryon made controversial headlines after he released an audio on social media which revealed cursing words from his famed gospel singer dad to his son. In another leaked audio, Kerryon made an explosive allegation to a group of friends saying his father molested him. In the audio, Kerryon's friends started playing a Kirk Franklin song, and Kerryon can be heard saying, "Thanks for playing my molester's music." Wow. So before I get into the cussing thing and his allegations, his other SA allegations about his father, I want to talk about this case with this missing woman. And they said she's rumored to be dead. Why is she rumored to be dead? Why don't the police know where she is? Okay, they said she's missing. Okay, I had a slip, okay, so they don't really know if she's dead or not, but they said she's missing. So I'm wondering, you know, like, who was Kerrion hanging around? Like, what kind of circles do he run in where you would end up in somebody else's car? You don't even know the person like the car belongs to, yet you're driving somebody else's vehicle and the vehicle is dirty. You know, only faulty people ride around like that or do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, there is, like, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I have friends who grew up in the hood, and there is a thing in the hood called J rentals. J rental is a junkie rental. You know, you get a person who is addicted to drugs, and you either pay them or pay them in drugs, and you can get their car and drive around in their car. And I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from in the Midwest, the junkies are not in the alleys and homeless. Usually the junkies where I'm from are functional, and they have their own houses, cars. They're functional addicts. So I'm wondering, like, did he think it was a J rental, or like, how did he get this vehicle, and why was he just, you know, just riding around in somebody's car? Like, especially if like, I'm wondering if he knew this woman that is missing. You know, they have not released her identity or anything yet. We're still waiting for them to release her identity. Hopefully when they do, we can find out where she is. And hopefully if she's still alive, we can get her home safe to her family after getting her checked out and everything, right? So they said the car also had an illegal pistol up in it. And you riding hot. You know, so he said the gun didn't belong to him. So I just have so many questions, y'all. I'm wondering, like, did he, like, okay, one, the car ain't yours. Okay, and if it's a friend's car, like, say your friend pulled up with a random car, I know my friends well enough to know they car. So if they in a car and I don't know that car, I'm smart enough to say, hey, who car are you driving? You know what I'm saying? Something about this don't sound right, and I'm just wondering what type of friends Kerrion ran around with. You know, it just is not adding up. And, you know, while he was exposing his father's demons, I'm wondering what other type of things he deals with. You know, really, I am. And I'm not, this ain't really even about Kirk Franklin and his cussing or anything else. This is about the fact that Kerrion was found in a car that belongs to a missing woman with an illegal weapon in the car. So, and if you were to ask me, I would say something is wrong with that whole little family. You know, something is off. Like, it's like little puzzle pieces are coming out, but we still have not got the full set to put everything together. You know, I know Kirk himself, like, he came out and spoke about his addiction to pornography. He spoke about that years ago. He came out, and I know it was having an effect on his marriage. I know that he had a rough upbringing. I believe Kirk was either adopted or was in foster care at one point. I know that he had a lot of familial issues going on when he was growing up. And I believe, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that his birth parents did not raise him. So Kirk, like, had a lot of stuff going on. And y'all know this stuff trickles down through the bloodline. So I'm wondering, like, what did Kerrion have going on? What made you circulate or deal with people who are living like grimy? You know, what connections did you have to this missing woman? Who is this missing woman? Why is she missing? What happened? You know, because people just don't come up missing to be missing. Something happened. Like, did she know about something else? Was she threatening to come out with something? You know, I have so many questions. But until we get the update, I am going to be putting this story on ice. You guys, please share your comments and thoughts below. Please like, share, and subscribe. You all have a good one. Be safe, be alert, and be aware. Please be aware. It is too much going on, especially for us Black women and children.